Polish Playgirl. She's going out at big odds. Now Autumn Blonde moves in. The two tricolours runners are the last two in. Autumn Blonde and the well-fancied Artistic Venture has got the black-coloured cap. Moving up to the outside for the Racing and Sports Magic Night. Last spot for the slipper up for grabs here. We're ready to go. Stand by. Strata Verena favourite. Ready now. They're off and racing. She jumped midfield, Strata Verena. Open Secret jumped best from Autumn Blonde. And now Strata Verena starting to muster. In front of Dreamside and Gamba's holding the rails. Artistic Venture caught a little bit deep. Just looking to slot in somewhere. You've got Alabama Magic there. Custom there on the rails as well. 2 lengths further back to Vivian's Express on the inside of Polish Playgirl. Memo back in the field on the inside of Enviable. And the last two, Commanding Bell and Karinska. So about a dozen covers the field, and Colic got the front here on the favourite Strata Verena and gives her a bit of a breather here at the 600 metres, 3/4 to Open Secret. Gamba's just like Canterbury trailing in third. Autumn Blonde 1 out 1 back, followed by Custom, Dreamside and Artistic Venture's been wide from the start. Into the straight now, and Strata Verena a narrow leader from Open Secret as Strata goes back to the rails. Gamba's right behind, then Open Side. Artistic Venture running on well, and so's Custom behind them. 200 to go. Strata Verena still in front. Strata Verena by a length on Dreamside. Memo winding up with a big run. It's Dreamside and Memo right down the outside. Oh, Memo fired today. Memo ran down Dreamside and Alabama Magic third, followed by Artistic Venture, Open Secret and Strata Verena Weekend. Further back to Custom, Karinska warming up. She's looking for more ground. Gamba's Every Hope. Further back, Commanding Bell, Enviable and Polish Playgirl. She's done it today, Memo. She's been a bit costly along the way, but she's always had the ability. And she's let down wide out in the hands of KERRIN McEvoy, who's on fire in the 2-year-old races, going back to back. Memo paying 9, 10 and 280. Trained by Peter Snowden. Filly by Capitalist out of Notation. Dreamside at big odds, going so close. Josh Parr for Gerald Ryan, Sterling Alexio, 360 a place. And Alabama Magic at big odds third, $6.30. Those on the inside all weakened out, really. Strata Verena got tired. Gambas, who was going to the inside, it was getting tired. Artistic Ventures had a wide trip all the way and is in a photo for fourth with Strata Verena. Open Secret just missing out. Stand by, here's the fourth number. It was a tight go there. The favourites held on for fourth. Numbers on the board, 1, 9, 7 and 5. Now, time-wise, it's pretty similar to the boys. 1:10.60, the overall, so almost identical. The last 600 metres a lot slower, 34.59. Now, the boys ran home in 33.80. The winner there, 34.59, but in fairness, Memo has come from near last, turning for home, swooping on the outside to win it by a neck, a length and a half back to third, a neck by 1.
All right, here's Peter Snowden talking to the press about what he's going to do. Will we see her in 7 days' time?
Look, probably not. I think she's sort of had a pretty long preparation, and something with the Percy Sykes might be more her go, but I need to talk to the owners about it. And the old cliche, you never make a decision after a race, is probably the right one here today, but it's to my mind, it's unlikely. Very hot day today, and trying to back up a filly has had a fairly long preparation. I think it might be a bridge too far.
But you still could spread her prep out to a Percy Sykes.
I think so. We've got a few weeks to get there, and I think a little 3 or 4 days in the paddock will do the world of good and bring her back in. She's holding good condition. She's a very fit filly. Just got to get her mindset right, and that's a hard race to win as well. So I'm not taking it lightly, but she's a damn good filly. And I'm really glad she won for the owner's sake. It's been frustrating when you keep getting a horse, keep running seconds all the time. You get to think maybe they're not winners, but she deserved that today.
Would have been worse if she didn't have 600,000 in the bank already, though.
No, absolutely, yeah. But it's really good that she won a good race. There's Gary Crispy's son. There's some really good people in this horse, so I'm glad they were able to win one.
Okay, so the final word, Pete, unlikely next week.
It's unlikely, mate, yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
Well done, K-Mac. Everything was good again.
Yeah, it was good, Brownie. She did a good job because didn't stand great in the gate and twisted as they let him go, and then we were last out. Long way further back on the rail and just sort of cut the corner and then got to the outside, and fair play to Philly. She's done a good job to pick up from there.
She's had a big prep.
She had a great prep. You know, she's done a bit, but Pete give her a freshen up after Magic Millions. Round week was okay without being a blistering run, and as it turned out, she might have just needed this ground today, I reckon. Her work on Tuesday morning on on real softish track was nice work. So came here sort of confident that she could bounce out of that Randwick run and run well, and that's what she did.
Well done.
Tough.